Let's start off with who I am. My name is Samiha, I love cats, and I am in my second year of marketing here at U Ottawa. I'm born and raised here in Canada, but my family is from Bangladesh. During this entire course, I have gathered and conducted my main research, honestly, sitting on my bed, and for most of the time as I scroll through social media platforms such as Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. I would gather my data by keeping jot notes of my data in my notes app and then converting the notes into proper paragraphs for my research reports. Based on all the data I have collected about my screen time, from January to the end of February, I have spent an average of 3.15 hours on my phone per day, which I honestly don't find to be too bad given that I'm up for a daily around 15 hours. So that's about 1/5 of my time, and it really could have been worse. My favorite artwork this entire semester has been my Valentine's Day love collage. I just think the colors are so cute all together and they really complement each other. And I still have this collage up in my room, so it goes to show that I genuinely did really like this. My favorite word cloud would probably have to be the one from Field Report 19 where we turned our coded feelings into a word cloud. I thought it was really cute to see how my biggest, most used words were all more so positive words. That word cloud came from an example of how I analyzed my data using coding. I gathered all the times I mentioned my feelings in all my field reports and then turned that into a chart of feelings, which I then later used to create the word cloud. My biggest media consumption patterns, I would say, is how they're usually consumed on social media. I don't think I read a single book because everything I got was from YouTube, Instagram, or TikTok. And most of the time, when I would report the media I consumed, it was content that was story based. So it was all real life stories based on real life people. I do believe that my research paper shows many different qualities such as diversity, growth, the environment, and much more. My research paper slowly progresses in how I envision media with each field report, and I find a new way to challenge myself to think outside the box. I think that it really does a good job in reflecting how I see the world. So, in a sense, this paper is like looking at media through my own lenses. Lastly, my research journey is really important because it reveals more to me about myself. So, it gives me a better opportunity to have an in depth learning on myself.